Day three. This is Forrest out in St. Louis. Let me hit play over here, make sure I'm coming through.
Day three.
Yes,
Day three,
I am.
This is Forrest out in St. Louis.
So good deal. I've got a Blue Yeti mic set up here. I'm not sure if the sound is coming through my headset that I've got plugged in, or if it's actually coming through this really cool. It's called the what is it called? The Whiteout. It's a Blue Yeti mic. You see it, pretty cool. I went to get the blue one and I saw this white one. I'm like, man, this is awesome. So hopefully the quality is all there. It is good to go. Should be streaming over to YouTube as well as streaming onto equityeffectsacademy.com. You can go right there and actually see this live streaming there, see the rest of the stuff I've got going on. Again, the entire my mission, and as we go through life and we grow in things, we find out, like, what is your true mission? If you don't know me, my name is Forrest Knight. I'm a coach with the Ray Hagan Coaching Group. I'm a social media marketing strategist. I love helping people make money online. I love helping people make extra money. So if you're in sales, you're an entrepreneur, you're a small business owner, you want to make some money, you want to increase your revenue, maybe you want to save some money and pay less on stuff that you spend it on, I've got a resource for you that's absolutely cool. So today, my wife talked me into this, was showing I'm going to show you how to embed a YouTube playlist into a website. And you're like, Forrest, why would I do that? Well, there's tons and tons of reasons you do that. One is your website or your blog can brand you. And let's say, for example, that you make t-shirts. Now, with all the stuff that's going on with the short video influencers that are out there that are driving traffic and understanding how to learn how to use Instagram in a 15-second sort of short commercial to drive people somewhere else, you've got to drive people somewhere that's going to see your brand. They could drive them all the way to your YouTube channel, which is great. The challenge with getting on YouTube is there's everybody else's stuff is on YouTube. So you want to be able to pull them. Now watch this. You're going to get this, right? This is freaking cool as heck. You want to be able to pull them back into your environment and wrap them around your environment. And I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like here in just a second, because I don't know why I didn't have this up. Funny, I pulled it up on my phone. Where you at? .com. This is a work in progress, and I'm probably going to go in now. I'm working on this. I'm probably going to go in and change it some more and update it. But I'll show you this here, and I'll explain why this is important for the branding side. Let me hit play right here real quick. All right. So there that is. So we'll show you how to get this all set up. So I think I'm all prepped on this side. Don't need that page right now. So we're good to go. So I'm coming back to you. One of the things that in terms of branding, so in using the short video and being a short video influencer, in other words, you're on Instagram or maybe YouTube Shorts or TikTok or whatever, and you're on there driving views. And as a marketer, you've got to be able to deliver value. It's like a 15-second Super Bowl commercial, right? You want to be able to deliver that value very, very quickly, but also in that 15 seconds, you want to be able to drive people somewhere else so they can get the full boat of your information. And what better place to send them than to your website or your blog page that has your stuff on it. So if you do go in and record something like I'm going to show you today, I can record that. It's going to be permanently embedded on my webpage. So anytime that somebody comes back and watches it, I can just send them the link, which is floating right across the bottom here. It says Forrest at equityeffectsacademy.com. I can simply send them there, and they can see any of the lives that I've done. They don't have to go to Facebook. They don't have to go to YouTube. They can actually go to my brand, surrounded with my brand, and I can send them and I can tell them where to look to find any content. So as I build these playlists, I can build these playlists around my audience, the people that I want to see my stuff. My wife brought it up. She was listening to this lady that was complaining about how Etsy has all these fees and how Shopify has all these fees. And she says, well, why don't you show them how to set up a WooCommerce site or do a quick shopping cart with one of your tools through the service that you offer? And I haven't done it in a while. It's a really cool service. I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So she talked me into it. So I'm going to go through this. I'm going to show you really quick how to embed your YouTube playlist into your website, right? And the reason, again, you would do this is because you want to be able to drive people to your site. Now, if you're using a WordPress platform, you can embed these videos anywhere you want. So maybe you came up with a new brand of lipstick or eyeshadow or whatever it is, maybe a DIY for something. Maybe you're in the furniture making, you want to do a DIY. You can actually create a page that specifically focuses on that, and it could drive people to your web page versus sending them to YouTube. So you're actually embedding the YouTube video into your page to do that. You can also do it with Vimeo if you prefer Vimeo. I like Vimeo. It's very cool because Vimeo stays in Vimeo, and you can create lead capture pages and all kinds of stuff inside Vimeo. Well, probably, matter of fact, that I just thought about that. Let me write down that on my list. If you prefer to do that, embed Vimeo. I want to remember to do that as well. So I just put that on my list of stuff to do. See how quick I come up with content, and you can do the same thing too if you talk about stuff you like. So we're going to jump in this. If you're on here catching this live, tell me what part of the country coming in. Just comment below. Tell me what your temperature is. We're rolling right here in the 80s here in St. Louis. So absolutely cool. So let me grab my screen share real quick. I'm going to show you what this looks like so you understand the branding concept. Again, your goal when you're marketing and promoting and building yourself, building your brand, promoting your products, is to drive people to you. One of the biggest mistakes that I see is people going out to their Facebook page and taking their network marketing stuff and putting it all over their Facebook page. Well, Facebook, that's not what your Facebook wall is for, right? Your Facebook wall is for the kittens and the babies and the puppies and the things like that. And of course, to do a Facebook Live like this, it might be a DIY. But if I take this content here, when I'm done, I'm going to go do a 15-second commercial that says something in relationship to, you know, Etsy, Shopify, Amazon, eBay kicking your butt, paying too much fees. I've got a solution for you. Go check out and I'm going to send them to the link on my Instagram page. Go click on the link on my Instagram page. It's going to come right here to this page where it's in a replay and they can watch it. Very cool, right? So check this out. Here we go. Let me do a screen share. Hit screen share. And it's funny, my dog, I swear, is going to start bothering me. We're babysitting my daughter's dog. They're down in Jamaica, getting ready to get married here in a couple of days. I'm so excited for that. And I'm actually going to stream that live here for everybody to see. And then when I come back up here, we're going to do a big party for them. So I'm excited about that. Hey, Sabet, hola, yes, thanks for swinging by. So check this out. This is my brand, and this is the Equity Effects brand. And you can see right here it says Equity Effects Academy's mission is to provide income opportunities, business and branding tools, financial education platforms, and resources for the busy sales professionals, entrepreneurs, and small business owners to help them increase revenue, reduce their overhead and bottom line, and earn more income. So as I'm going through this, so if you're a boutique owner, for example, and you're trying to figure out, do I want to use Etsy? Do I want to use Shopify? How can I do this? Setting up your own WooCommerce site through a WordPress platform might work for you. Matter of fact, on this page, I'm actually going to have a link right there so you can go in and actually go through the tools that I have and buy one from me. You won't make me mad. I don't mind getting paid for my services and providing tools, right? So absolutely cool there. So this is my page, and this is actually me streaming live right now. If I click play, see, that's me right now. So if I wave like this, you'll see it should come up here. Yeah. Yep. See, it's a little bit of a delay, so it's a little bit behind. So anyway, let's come back to this. So this is my site that I use. This is more of a lead capture page that I set up. You see, this is actually my most recent playlist. I'm going to show you how I did all these, and I grabbed different playlists off of my site and embedded these here. Of course, I've got additional links down here for my Forex Trading Academy, some cool little intro videos down there. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and probably add in, because this is my business toolbox vault, I'll probably go ahead and add in the quick shopping cart links in there as well to be able to do that, because I want to drive people to my brand. So that's, and I can take all of this, since it's sort of a temporary page, and I'm going to go in and build a complete WordPress platform so it'll be even more robust and a lot more coolerific. So in editing a page, this is a WooCommerce WordPress platform I literally just set up like right before we got on here. It was really easy. I went in and just got it all installed, and I just created a title, quick shopping cart, and I went and grabbed a playlist and embedded it in here. So let's take a look at this. So this is my playlist. This is my YouTube channel over here, Equity Effects Academy YouTube channel. You come in here and you see I've got all my playlists down here. And any of these playlists, all these playlists are going to have their own URL. So whenever I click on one, so lead generation, social media stuff, Geek Week, whatever, here's a quick shopping cart. You'll notice up here in the address bar is my YouTube URL, my playlist URL. So anytime that I add another video to this playlist, that's going to be my URL. So the more I talk about these quick shopping carts, when I finish this video, I'm going to go add it to this playlist, and it's going to add itself back into this. So it'll be another video added into this playlist. So I can do as many of these as I want to, as long as I choose when I'm done uploading this video, which is going to be live. All I've got to do is just add the playlist. It's going to add it to this playlist, and it will automatically be added into another series of the videos here that I want to. I can also add, building this page, I can add another set of videos down here. Maybe I want to do quick shopping carts, and then I can say, you know, maybe how to build a page. So you can get as deep as you want to building a brand, or maybe this playlist is on how to put on eyeshadow, or how to do whatever. I mean, any kind of DIY that you could put in here. When you're on YouTube, your videos need to be long. They need to have consumable information, because people want to get the content. People want to know how to do something. YouTube has made me a smart person. Everything that I'm teaching you now, guess what? I probably learned it on YouTube. I YouTubed it. So you come in here, here's the video, here's the URL, and of course, here's my dashboard. Now, this dashboard may look a little bit intimidating, but as I go through this week, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'll show you how to set all of this stuff up. So when I come in here to my pages, and we're going to do this, actually, we can do it on a page, or I can do it on a post. It really doesn't matter which one I go. But let's do a post. I'm going to grab new post. I'm going to open this up. This is actually just very, very quick. I'm going to put a title in here. Let me move my microphone here. So we'll try the title, install YouTube playlist, right? So that's what we'll call this here. So now I've got this set up, and you'll notice on here there's all kinds of cool widgets and stuff up here. And the easiest way to learn how something works is click on the buttons. I tell everybody that when I was selling cars, I tell them, so you drive and push buttons until you get stuck, and then FaceTime me, and we'll figure it out. But for most, I'm serious. It's like there's a lot of stuff in here. Coming through this, I'm going to add a block. Now, what I want to do is I want to install a video in here. And if I scroll down here, there's widgets in here for days. If I come down here, there's YouTube. I just double click it. I don't need to double click because it added twice. I just have to single click it. Let's delete that. Here it says enter URL to embed. Freaking crazy easy, right? So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to grab my URL. I'm going to hit copy. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to hit paste. Now watch this. This is ridiculously easy. Don't have to know code. You don't have to know programming. You just have to be able to know where to find these little widget thingies. Click on them, pull them over here, and you can see all this stuff. There's embed. Like if I wanted to embed code in here, some type of HTML code, there's just stuff. There's a meetup.com, there's Mixcloud, there's Kickstarter, there's Reddit, there's RebNation, there's Screencast. There's just tons of stuff. Amazon Kindle readers. You can be as creative as you want to inside here. I've got share icons, HTML. So I can build this page as robust as I want to, depending on what I want to. So now I'm going to hit embed. Bam. And there's my playlist installed onto this page. So now all I've got to do, now depending on what I do, say for example, my playlist is, maybe I've got a series of 5 videos that I did on some type of beauty makeover, maybe eyelashes, eyebrows, lips, nose, I don't know, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I don't know what it is, right? So whatever you're doing, you have your series, but right under this, maybe you drop in a buy now button, right? You want to drop in some type of WooCommerce type kind of platform. We haven't even installed that yet. That's going to be really cool when we actually install that in, because once you install the WooCommerce platform, you can connect that through PayPal. You can connect it through whoever. You can add in your shipping. So all you have to do is you just have to load up the product, load up either the video and or the pictures, the images. Once they're in there, they can go in and click and buy. They can put in their payment information, swipe, boom. You get the order that you just received an order, and it's off in shipping. And guess what? The only fees that you have to pay is to the actual credit card company and or through PayPal if you go that way. So you're not paying like the Etsy fee and all that kind of other stuff. You're actually reducing your overhead costs. That's one of my deals, right? Is to reduce your overhead so that you can save a little bit of money. So this is up and running. So then I simply come up here and I'm going to hit publish. I'm going to come down here and I'll right click it, actually open it in a new tab. We'll come up here and see what it looks like. And there it is. It's all ready to go. You can see, since I put this in a blog post, you see I've got comments down in here. And when we get actually into this, we'll dive deep down into in the dashboard of setting up all the dashboard. You'll see those posts. There's media. In the media, you can actually preload media in here that you can use in your pages. We'll talk about the difference between posts and pages. We'll get the WooCommerce site added up. We'll add in products, marketing, appearance. How do you want your site to look? Backgrounds, block patterns, plugins. We'll talk about plugins. You can add users in here if you want to. You've got your SEO, which is very, very neat. And we'll show you how to do all this stuff. And of course, talk about all these widgets that we had over here in these widget boxes that we can design this page basically any way you want. And we'll have a lot of fun for this. And this is just ridiculously affordable. And remember, as a business owner, any money that you spend on websites, domains, tools, and that kind of stuff, cool Yeti mics and whatever it is to run your business, you have an opportunity to use that as a tax write-off towards your business expenses. So just remember that. Got some value, share your number one takeaway. If you're thinking you want to get yourself set up with a really cool online shopping system, hang out. I'm going to be going through these videos over the next couple of days. I can get you a link so you can go and actually order your e-commerce site, so you can go in and actually set it up and we can walk through this together. And you can I'll do a video, you can watch it, you can figure out how to put it in. You may move faster than me, who knows? But we can set you up and get you rocking and rolling for sure. Let me hit. I want to hit stop screen. There we go. So if you got some value, share your number one takeaway. If you know someone that has a boutique that's struggling, that would like to get online, have them come and hang out for the next several days. This is going to be a deep dive into setting up shopping carts, online shopping carts. Again, my goal is, if you're looking to make a little bit of extra money online, I'm going to help you do that, either coming through joining me in my business as a network marketing business, which we have some stupid, crazy verticals that you can make some crazy, crazy money with, or maybe setting up your own boutique that you need some help with doing that. Again, my goal is to help you be an entrepreneur, help you kick butt. And if you are looking for a coach, maybe you're struggling, you got some headspace going on, or you need some technical help, shoot me a private message. I'll get you a link so you can go and apply to see if we can get you into our coaching program and part of the Higdon coaching group. Absolutely awesome. Totally excited about 2021. My goal, again, is to help you win. My name is Forrest Knight. I love you. Jesus loves you. There's absolutely nothing to do about that. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, making an extreme impact and be an equity creator. I hope you are too. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.